Jacob, say something.
Hi, Josh.
Okay, that works.
Potato.
Potato.
Potato? Potato?
Potato.
It's from a musical.
Um,
The Wedding Singer.
Check. Check one, check two, check one. Awesome. Hey, say something.
Hi, Josh.
Okay.
Potato.
Potato. Check. Check one, check two, check one. Okay, that works.
Do you like this? Why'd you just do a clear gloss on your feet?
Because it was cheaper.
Cause what?
It was cheaper to
Oh.
even though
Then what?
I thought it would be 30, but they only made it 10.
Cause it's a model day.
No. I know, but they said it was $10, and then plus that $10 a bowl. But they eliminated
Why? Cause Miss
thing.
already told you
No,
something?
Miss Debbie did. Let me finish my sentence. $10 initially.
Did you hear anything?
Huh?
More light.
Oh, sofa is so sensitive.
I thought you were a Disney star.
Yeah, that's what I
Be
thought.
used to these lights.
She's like, ah.
Put my lipstick on.
Are you used to wearing color on your eyes? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Leave her alone, you bully.
Thanks. He got my back. He is back off.
He is gone hate. You know what they say? Is that from a musical? No, you just made that up.
Oh, taking on
Selfie?
No.
Shut up, I'm not selfie. Selfie. Who's cutting today? Oh, okay. So you cut it again?
I'm
Yeah.
doing her hair.
Are you?
It's gonna be really beautiful.
Her makeup looks fantastic.
It's alright. It's just okay.
It's really green.
Yeah, it looks like guacamole.
I wanted
Oh,
her
it's so pretty.
to be a broccoli, like broccoli.
Put your phone away, you little.
I was taking a selfie. But first, let me take a selfie.
Do it.
That's a song,
Taking
apparently.
It actually really is not.
Did you know that?
Are you strong? Or no?
No, did Jacob know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
What
He
is it
told me.
called?
That's a song. I'm like,
First,
what?
I'm gonna take a selfie.
Oh.
And the video drop.
Give me your phone. Yes. Sorry. Something up?
No.
I'm not gonna take a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Well, now that you've given me it.
Sure.
We gotta shampoo you too. Come on.
Okay, really?
No, we're not gonna shampoo her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Just one time.
He's just gonna let her down because she washed her.
I bet he's up there.
Maybe we can get him wet.
But he said it's okay. I
There
can't
you
go.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
One last thing. So sorry.
Oh, damn it, you're fired.
So sorry. Uh-oh.
I aspire to one day have a makeup collection like this. So if you see someone with this exact
I'm like, oh, that's so funny. I lost mine yesterday.
Somebody stole everything that I
My
had.
car got broken into.
And the name Sophia was like scratched into my.
In the middle of my car.
Oh, God, that's sorry. I don't mind that very much. Better? everybody my butt on mine.
Woo! It's not like
Yeah.
that now.
Good. Sorry, Josh.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Anytime now, fired guy. Oh.
It's not perfect yet. Can't get that thing. We're good.
We're good? Alright.
We have very much.
Yeah. Blow your crap out of here, dude.
Would I get in trouble if I did that on camera?
Yes.
Wait, what?
You are on camera.
Yeah, you're on camera now. Yeah. Still the pre-show.
Pre-show. It's the pre-show show.
Are those your books?
What?
Are those your books?
Yes. Sorry.
I have the same purple one.
Lindsay.
Let me share the whole kit.
And you have this kid.
Alright, we ready to go? Yeah? Alright. Free, get that card out of there.
You can just check.
Alright.
So,
Yeah, you look awesome. Okay, I'm starting the intro video. And there we go. Alright, here we go. Hey, no, there we go. Oh crap, I'm live. Yeah, what's up? Oh, look at this thing. That sucks. Here, let's move you this way. Yeah, alright. What's up, everybody? And Bree, since Katie's not here today, weapon of choice without Katie. But so Bree's helping out, and Jacob once again did makeup because he's a total baller at doing makeup. And this is my model, Bree's sister, Sofa, and Sofa Queen Awesome. And we're gonna cut her hair, obviously. Duh. What was your limitation again?
not too much.
Not too, what, I don't, what's that even mean?
Keep the same general shape.
Okay,
Ish.
yeah, alright,
Yeah.
but this looks poopy
Yeah.
through here. So, let's not do poopy. Let me look at your face. What about your bangs?
I'm cool with whatever.
Okay.
I could use a trim or something different.
Something different. We can do something different. Okay. And this stuff, you like it long, not long, or?
Yes, longer, but that could take some off too. Not too much stuff.
Oh, okay. So there's a lot, but probably shorter layers through here because that would be rock and roll and awesome.
Yeah.
And this stuff is like super fried. Look at that. It's just, it goes to one hair. It's just like, that's your legs. It's like me. The same thing. I'm like, look how long my hair is.
You're so fried, Josh.
I know. Look at how long my hair is. It's like almost down to my bra strap. It's great. This is gonna get really hot, so I'm taking off my cool jacket. All right. So Bree's sister Sofa. Okay, so her hair, I think the last couple times you've had your hair cut, it was cut with a razor, right? Alright, so there's probably too much texture going on. So for those of you that like to work with texture or like do a lot of point cutting or wet cutting and stuff like that, usually you want to like alternate. So you do like a really textured cut, and then the next time do more of a blunt cut to get some shape into it. So I'm gonna do a variation of a really kind of old Sassoon cut called the sweep. And so basically we're going to disconnect this area, take the layer shorter, and then kind of blend everything out through there. It's kind of kooky. It's kind of awesome. It'll be cool. Oh, tomorrow. Well, first of all, let's get the stuff out of the way. This is Weapon Choice Season 2, Episode, I don't know, 7? 6? 7?
6.
6. Wait, what's it say an error occurs? You go ahead and refresh that page up at top, just to make sure. Oh, and sorry my audio is crappy. Oh, so hit mute. Otherwise we'll be in the feedback loop. Mute, there we go. Thanks, Bray. Sorry the audio is like totally crappy, but I don't know. It just, my stream, I was crazy. We did a photo shoot down by the river, because there's a couple rivers here. You have like crap in your hair. You have like,
sea salt spray.
yeah, there's like hairspray in here.
Mm-mm.
I think you fill the bottle with Aussie spray, and then just put some like ocean water in it. And that doesn't work. Okay, so, or maybe it's just your hair's crunchy.
Mm-mm.
Maybe you just got crunchy fried hair. Maybe that's what's going on here. That's definitely what's going on here so far. So yeah, Weapon of Choice. We're live from Federico in Northern California, in Sacramento. We have upcoming classes. Okay, we have one that's closed to the general public, and that's with Edwin Lombardi, and who's totally awesome. And he's got this site called Beauty Masterminds, so you should check that out. And let's see, what else I got going on? Yeah, the photo shoot was awesome today. One of the AJF stylists, JoshXO, was cool enough to be a model. We went out by the river, and Jacob did like makeup again because, and like Jacob always like, he's usually just there to do makeup, but whatever I need, like he's got it covered. I'm like trying to wipe the back of the LCD screen on my like camera, and it's just like getting more smudge, and he's like, here, look, I have a handy nap thing. And then it was totally clean, and it was awesome.
MacGyver.
Yeah, Jacob is totally MacGyver. And he lives next to the Mexican consulate. In case you need to look him up, you can go there. And this is a really nice building here in Natomas, Sacramento. So yeah, I'm still spraying Sopa's hair. So that's still going on right now.
Wow.
I mean, I don't have a lot of technique to it. Okay, Bree, do you see those little comment sections there?
Yeah.
If anyone comments, unless it's like really rude and nasty, well, read those too, because that's fun. Just tell me who said it, and mute the stream whenever you do that. So if anyone comments, just kind of raise your hand, and then tell me who commented or ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll answer it, because that's the whole point of watching it live. Which is all these jerks that watch this on YouTube afterwards, they don't get asked questions. Okay, they do in the comments, but I shouldn't answer them. I should make people like watch it live. That's what I should do. All right. I should. I'm going to be on a podcast tomorrow. There's this guy, they're in Pennsylvania, I think. Where is it? I don't even, wow. I'm not even sure where they're from. Anyways, Matt Beck and his team, they have a really awesome website called freesaloneducation.com. And they put out like 3 videos a week. And like, I thought I was like prolific, but I'm totally not. And so if you're looking for more educational videos that are free, go check them out. And they have like a little shop and stuff like that. And I'm going to be on their podcast, so I'll probably post that on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/JoshXO TV. So that's awesome. You should definitely check out that website, because I'm all about getting the word out there, getting better education out there. Cool stuff. So I'm going to be on the podcast, and I don't know, I'm going to talk about stuff, and we have an announcement to make, so we'll be announcing that. And yeah, cool. That's about it for now. Okay, so my sectioning isn't from the high point of the head. It's a little lower than the crown, and it's called the division point of the head, right? So this is kind of the center of density. So we go from the crown, and if you follow the jawline all the way up, you end up right there. And so that's where we start sectioning. And I'm just going to clip this stuff out of the way for now. Blech, ugly section. Because I'm totally not ZGAT, who's awesome. Hopefully you guys look them up. Any comments yet?
I don't know if it's just me, but the sound isn't as good as usual.
Yeah, my sound sucks. Because my little H4n thing didn't work. So sorry guys, it's kind of like being back in the basement again. So yeah, sorry. It'll be back next week and better. It's just I didn't have time to test the stream because we're shooting out by the river. So for some reason my audio didn't work. So totally sorry about that. But hey, it's free. So there. Buy a t-shirt and then you can complain. Also available at JoshXO.com. T-shirts for hairdressers that don't make you look like a total douchebag. Okay. So then I got my division point of the ear there. Now I'm gonna part down the middle. Right? And now from this little bit here, let's get it closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. Ah. Alright. And if in that monitor I'm totally off-read, you just let me know, okay?
Yeah.
You let me know what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to section off this little triangle here. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Boom. I really need to start shampooing my models, but then you guys don't get to see the hair dry. So maybe I'll take a before picture and just put that on the screen. Ooh, there's an idea. That's a neat idea. That might be a lot of technical limitations for me, but like I'm kind of stupid when it comes to this stuff. But I'll try. Maybe that's an awesome time-saving idea. So basically, we're just like removing the interior, the place where most of this like weight sits already. We're just getting it out of the way. And so all we have left is kind of like a little baseline going on. And I think this time, like sometimes you can work the exterior and work the baseline first, but I'm going to be crazy and just work the interior first. See how much weight I take out. And then, after I take out and tear up the weight in the middle, then I'll go back and I'll firm up the baseline. But if you can tell, like I can take this stuff, I can shave all this stuff here, and I still have a pretty good baseline to work with. So that's pretty awesome. Why, do you want to shave stuff up?
Are you going to?
I don't know. Do you want me to? It could be this cool, like modern, like Friar Tuck thing.
What?
I don't know. You know Friar Tuck?
No.
Like a monk, like an old Dark Ages monk. It's a really cool look. I think I saw it in Vogue Italian.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, well, you should feel really good about it. Because that's what we're doing. We're shaving a little bald spot. Big bald spot. No. Okay. All right. So let's turn it this way. Huh. All right. So I'm going to take, and actually, instead of pinning that, let's pin this underneath stuff and get that shit out of the way there. And then I'm going to take a vertical section, and I'm going to hold it straight out. Right? And let's see, what's best for you guys? That's pretty good. So now I'm going to pull this out, and look how awesome I am wearing a dark shirt while cutting blonde hair. And so I'm taking these layers a bit short, and I'm just kind of following the head shape around. So we got a little bit of curvature here. So I just want to make sure that I'm following that curvature of the head. Right? And down. Right? So then I take my next section, vertical section, in that diamond, and I pull it straight the hell out. And then I just follow that as a guideline. And I really want to make sure that I push in there. I want to push into the center. So everything goes into my first section, basically. Boom. And what's great is that, this is part of that pre-mapping stuff that I was talking about last week, where you just section everything like first, then you know exactly what you're dealing with, which is, kind of the thing I'm working on now. And up. And just barely following. I'm just going to take my next vertical section. It's going to keep going in. How many viewers are we up to?
8.
8. Sweet. People are usually latecomers, though. Like, we'll probably get 20 in a bit. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll drop down to 1. Though, I don't know. Like, I feel like if the haircut's all right, then, like, I stay at a steady number. If the haircut's really awful, then my numbers just skyrocket because people just want to tune in to see this train wreck happen. So, yeah, maybe that'll happen. All right, so I got these nice, like, shorter layers in here, right? But it's just confined to this little triangle space. So let's take my next bit here. That's right. Clip the underneath, get it out of the way, and then go with the center section, just like we did on the other side, because that makes sense. I think I'm almost done with my year of no asymmetry. So maybe next week I'll do an asymmetrical haircut. Maybe, if it's right. I used to just, when I had free reign, that's all I wanted to do was asymmetrical stuff. Like, let's make everything lopsided. Lopsided berets, man. That was my jam. Like, lopsided beret haircuts. I love that. With a few little disconnected pieces, like, coming out. I don't do that anymore. I think it looks kind of stupid. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sick of doing it. Or maybe it's that everyone else is doing it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. See, it was really cool before the internet because you thought you were so cool and the only one doing it. But now that Instagram's out, you can see that you see the hair that everyone's doing. If you look at like hashtag like bang style, hashtag like, modern salon, you see like what everyone's doing now. And the horrible thing about the internet is you realize that you're not a special little snowflake anymore. You're not really that awesome at doing hair anymore because you're so exposed to everyone else's work. Like, if there was no internet, like, I wouldn't see, like, ZGAT and been like, oh, these guys are amazing. I would have been able to live in my own happy, ignorant world thinking I was the shit. But now, there's, like, Facebook and Tumblr and stuff, and I see how freaking awful I am compared to the rest of the world now. So it's really quite shattering to the ego. But that's okay. Stupid internet. Screw you, Al Gore. Okay, I just did a whole circle there. What am I doing? Okay, so where do I want to go? I don't know. What's the best camera angle? No, that sucks. And if I'm on that side, maybe, maybe a bit of a diagonal that. Maybe a diagonal this way. There we go. Because Sophie's not ugly, so we don't have to keep her away from the camera. That's the great thing working at a beauty school is I have so many more models that are like pretty and want different haircuts. Whereas if you guys notice, like the old weapon of choice, like I was always getting like these kind of hose beasts sometimes. And I was always like, nope, you don't face the camera. And also too, like now that I work at Federico, you know, there's always someone willing to do makeup, so I can always put some lipstick on this pig. That's funny. That's the funniest thing you've heard all day. But no, so now like everyone looks pretty. Because like Jacob's an amazing makeup artist and he's been doing a lot of my stuff. Whereas weapon of choice, these girls would just come in looking like crap, you know, the old one, and I'd be like, no, okay, so let's do this haircut. You can see I'm really going to bring out her eyes right through here. But so now, but I don't know. I feel like I've been doing too many bobs. Like I haven't done any long hair since I started season 2. It's like I think I said this a couple of weeks ago. Like the A-line bob is the gateway drug to shorter hair for beauty school students. And that's where it always starts. It always starts with an A-line bob, and then it's like a nuclear arms race from there. Let me put some freaking purple in here now. Let's do this. Oh, what? Purple? Yeah, that was so like 4 hours ago. I'm green now. I'm guilty of it. All right, so same thing with this top section. And then when I work on this side, I'm going to stay over here so you guys will be able to see what's going on here. I don't know why I didn't start with that side. I'm an idiot. But, so everything's going into the center, following the head shape, and then moving up, and I'm slightly ramping out a little bit, right? If I wanted to take it shorter, I could just follow the head shape all the way through, but I'm not doing that. No way, Josie. Okay, keep those sections going. These diamond-shaped sections that you totally can't see because I'm working on this side, I'm a total jerk. It's like the guitar player who thinks he's so awesome that he turns away from the audience, so they can't see. They can't steal his awesome riffs. That's what I'm doing right now. There's actually, my sectioning is actually like old ancient Nordic runes on this side, but I'm not going to share you guys my power rune sectioning. I'm not going to give you guys my secret power runes of Mjolnir. Because otherwise, if too many people are like, you know, doing that sectioning, you're going to bring about Ragnarok, which I think is the Viking apocalypse. No, listen, nobody wants a Viking apocalypse. Not this week, not next week. Oh, you guys can also tweet questions. I have a Twitter tab open for you if you want to refresh that. See if people are quiet tonight. They're all thinking about their eternal life in Valhalla afterwards.
Somebody just retweeted you, that's it.
Oh, okay. You know what I think would be awesome? I think, you know how like people get like Jehovah's Witnesses coming to their doors and stuff? Like, I think it would be awesome to dress like a Viking and start knocking on people's doors and like, hey, have you heard about, you know, our Lord of Thunder, Thor? Like, that just like try and convert people into like Viking spirituality? That would be so awesome. Can you imagine? It's a Monday morning because you're a hairstylist and you have Monday mornings off, and then there's just a knock on your door and there's a Viking at your door. He's just like, Yark American. Like, have you heard about Thor? have you prepared your soul for Ragnarok? You know, like that would be awesome. I'm all about reviving dead religions. That's my jam. I was way into Thor before it was a movie. It's like hipster Vikings. Oh, you like Thor? Sorry. Totally into Loki. Loki's the coolest.
Loki's hot.
Loki's hot.
Great skin.
He's got great skin.
Have you seen his complexion?
No, but I should.
It's flawless.
Really. I do like me some flawless skin. So you can see this is a bit of that triangle. and just keep bringing it to the center. And here, I'll turn sofa to the center so that you can see where I'm bringing that to the center. And I'm still doing my best not to touch the sections underneath. Right, and it all comes up. Look at my stupid elbow position. There we go. That's awesome. Once again, I apologize for the audio. I was so excited about looking at the pictures from the river today that it totally blew my mind. What else? What else? I don't know.
Comments?
What? We got comments?
Yeah, we have two.
Yeah, shoot. Who are they from and what do they say?
John MC.
Okay. John MC?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a dyslexic rapper.
He's
He's like, I'm John MC. Oh, wait, MC John. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
He said, so then I guess I have to give Josh a bob next time I see him.
A bob, yes.
Yeah.
A Viking bob? Can you put horns on it? What would it be?
Scott Jeffrey CM said, Josh, why don't you let Miss Butler demonstrate an ombre on you to change it up sometime?
Because I can't do an ombre. I can't be that guy. I don't know if you guys can see in the light, but I kind of got this natural ombre going on. And we were at the hair show. My hair's kind of greasy right now. But we were at a hair show, and there was a dude on stage. And he had long hair down to here. He had the prettiest ombre. The guy just had the prettiest hair. I was really mad at it. I wanted his pretty hair. What am I doing? What am I even doing here? Can we put the hair back on? I just want to give you pretty ombre. No? Alright, whatever. Stupid. It's so dumb. Alright. No, it's looking pretty rad. Looking okay. I mean, it's not horrible. How come you're not funny today? You were so funny the first couple of weeks you started here.
Me?
Yeah. Don't you hate that when people are like, be funny? You're so funny, be funny. Because, like, people know me from the show and, like, the videos and stuff. But then, like, when I, like, go to a hair show and I go to the bars, people are like, you're that crazy hairdresser. And I'm like, no, leave me alone, please. Like, I get a lot of, like, middle-aged women, and they're like, I love you! You're a crazy hairdresser, just like me! And I'm like, I'm nothing like you. It's embarrassing. That doesn't mean I don't like talking to people. It's just that they get a few drinks in them, and they become stage 4 clingers. And it's like, stop hugging me, because I hate hugs. I'll talk to you when I see you. And I like talking to hairdressers and other people. Just don't hug me. Don't give me a fucking hug. I don't know where your torso's been. I don't want your torso rubbing up against me. I don't want that. Who wants that? Who started hugs? That's such, come here. Like,
Hugs are so over.
well, I mean, if it's family and stuff like that, but when did it, like, and especially in the fucking hair industry, it becomes this thing where it's like, oh, hey, I just met you. Hi, I work for so-and-so. And then it's like, okay, I gotta go. Come here. And I'm like, yeah. I hate hugs. Awful. Okay. So, all right. So this is disconnected because I didn't connect any of all this through. But you can see how that really firmed up these shorter layers through here. But now it's looking a little mullety. That's because there's so much weight here. So I got to figure out a way to blend that in. So the easiest way, and I mean blend it in before I even put in any kind of line back here. Because I think there does need to be some structure back here. But I need to figure out a way to blend these layers with this heavy bit here so it doesn't look like this thing, which would be awful. I'm going to give it a little spray down because these lights are totally bright. As Sofa continually reminded me 5 minutes before the show is on.
Is it bad if I burp on camera?
If you can,
Okay, let's do that.
if you want. I mean, I've had models have diarrhea on camera.
Are you serious?
No. No one's had diarrhea in my, I don't know, maybe. You know what it smelled like? Depends. I don't know. You got it. Oh, sofa. Alright, sofa. Alright, so I know that I got layers in there. I got the short layers. So I'm going to be really untechnical about this. And I'm just going to like sweep this hair up. Not the floor, but here. I'm going to sweep the hair up. I can see where my layer was, which is right there. And I'm just going to start cutting there. Start in the center. Why the hell not? So basically I took the hair underneath and I'm just lifting it up to meet the bottom part of the layer that I just cut with this sectioning. And this is going to leave, because I'm pulling it away from the baseline, it's still going to leave a bit of weight so that I can put in a nice clean baseline. But it's just going to blend those layers in. Now my other option would be to graduate into it, but her hair is so like kind of fluffy and bleached out that what would happen is if I graduated it would just look like this. It'd look bad. I don't think it would look good. Unless I cut off enough where, unless I scissor over combed it into something, then it might look all right. But she's got a little bit of wave in her hair, so I don't know if I'm a big fan of graduating it. But I like doing this. So comb down, comb up. It's just a horizontal section. And a lot of people are scared of like layering in horizontal sections. Because they remember bad haircuts they learned in beauty school that had horizontal layering sections. It's not really that bad as long as you give it enough like elevation. So there we go. That was a pretty easy way to kind of blend it through, right? And actually, let's just go ahead and, wow, your hair is super gummy. It's awesome. Like overcooked spaghetti. Great. So yeah, I am spraying more than I usually do. I know, I'm usually like, yeah, I'm just spraying the haircut because I like the natural texture. But it's getting dry and it's crazy. I'm just gonna spray it. God, why not? Get off my back! That's why. Alright, so I have the front bit of the hair in my hand and I'm just gonna give it a little bit of sliding just to maintain that front length. Because apparently that's important to sofa. So, and if it's important to sofa, it's important to me.
Oh.
Hey, I care. There we go. So now we can look and we're getting a nice little like profile shape here. Notice I didn't graduate it. Notice I'm dropping my comb like an idiot. So it's not graduated, it's all layered, but you can see I'm still getting a nice like question mark shape. Just because I conformed to her head. I didn't have to like graduate. And I still don't have to graduate, and I'm still going to cut a baseline in there, but you can see I take this in and I take that bottom length out, and I'm just going to still have that nice like kind of round shape through there without giving her the typical like beauty school gateway drug graduated bob that everyone has.
I've already had that. It's okay.
Everyone has that. I know.
I had it.
And plus, like, I'm so sick of like giving people bobs at this point. I'm like, it's been like the past 5 episodes have been bobs. I'm just over it. I'm over it. Okay, so top stuff now, right? So we got those little layers in there that are cut. So we're going to start above the ear here. And I'm going to pivot. Let's turn this away. And I'm going to work my way out. And I'm just going to connect that short interior bit until the hair drops out. And I'm just pivoting from one point and working my way around. It's like peeling an orange. Oh, did we lose stream? What happened? Error? Wow, why does that keep happening? That's nuts. Oh, good time. Good time to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, cool, we're back. Comments?
Question, yeah.
Yeah, question, shoot.
Julie Klein.
Hi, Julie Klein. Thanks for coming and
What's
chatting.
your thoughts? Nice grammar. What's your thoughts on using a cutting lotion? I have a hard time keeping my sections clean and neat by the Nate when I cut a graduated bob. Would a cutting lotion help if you use one? Do you have one that you like best?
They do help. They can, I guess. The problem is, like, I like really like clean hair with nothing in it, for the most part. So every time I've used a cutting lotion, it's either too light and doesn't do jack, or it's too heavy and has a, even though it's super light, it's too heavy and, wait, did I say too light already? Okay, so it's too light and you might as well just use water anyways. Or it's too heavy and then I have to blow dry through all that crap. So I'm not a big fan of cutting lotions. In fact, if you guys like watch the show, you know that I don't, for styling, unless I'm diffusing, I like pretty much use zero wet products. I like hairspray. I like shiny stuff to like separate the hair at the end, like maybe a little pomade and stuff like that. I don't, it's just me though. I'm not a big fan of actual like styling lotion stuff. Um, but that's something I kind of make myself do so I can be better at styling hair. So I avoid the crutch. But I mean, yeah, if that works for you, if you're having like gnarly trouble with like keeping your sections clean or out of your way, then yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Um, Even if it doesn't do anything, if it just gives you the confidence, to section better hair, then by all means, go for it. Make it happen, dog. Thanks, Julie. Thank you for your question. I appreciate that. All right. So we're working around to the front now. We're just continuing off with that pivot. Haircut's almost done. I'm probably going to do the bangs dry because who knows how they're going to act up and be all crazy. Boom! Oh yeah, baseline. I should cut that. I should do something about that. Because it is a bit of a triangular shape, but her corners right through here are way too heavy. It's kind of like a neat little shag right thing now, but it's just too long back there because it'll have the tendency to look like kind of Carol Brady or something. So we don't want that. Because Sopha's Canadian and she will not stand for looking like a 70s American sitcom star.
How does it
Illegal
feel to be
in Canada.
surrounded by Canadians right
I don't know. I don't know. I've never been to Canada. I can't go to Canada. They won't let me in.
Why?
I got in some legal trouble a while back. And Canada is like the only country in the world that actually shares the FBI database
So,
with America. So like most countries, unless you have like some crazy like felony and stuff, will just like let you in unless you're on the Interpol list. But Canada's like Santa, and they know when you've been naughty and nice, and they never let it go. There's like nothing you can do. Like if you have a relative die, you can like apply for a special amnesty to get in. But for the most part, you're like, no way. And I want to go to Canada too. That's the thing. Like Canadian hairdressers are really, really good. There's some really good, like they win Naha every year. I mean, there's some Americans that win, yeah, but Actually, the Americans have been like equalizing a little bit, but for a long time it was just like, oh, another Canadian one. I mean, I guess you could turn that into some stereotype. It's like one of those bad, like one of those like not bad stereotypes, though. I guess stereotypes are bad, but it's like, oh, Chinese are good at math, but Canadians are good at hair. No, anyone? No, I don't even know. I don't even have any Chinese friends. I don't know if they're. I don't know if they're good at math. I don't know. It's not something you make fun of either. I mean, it's not like one of those stereotypes where you're like, you can do long division, dork. I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, this is so heavily layered. I don't feel like sectioning off. We're just gonna come. Oh, hey, there was an earring under there. Sorry. Um, I don't even see the other side I'm doing. I'm just hoping for the best right now. I'm guessing. Because I got to stay the hell out of the way of the camera. I'll turn it back though and fix it up if it's not right. Because I'm looking out for you guys. It's the sacrifices that me and Sofa have to make for you, the viewer. For you, the weapon of choice viewer. There we go. What do you think, Maria? Is it looking better?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's still some like bang work to do. Okay, so talk amongst yourselves really quick. I, everyone in the chat should introduce themselves to each other while I just clean up this baseline that you guys can't see anyways. So I'll start. My name's Josh. I live in Sacramento, California. I like to cut hair. Um, and I'm a Sagittarius, which is a astrological sign that has zero bearing on my life in general.
Amen.
There we go. All right, your baseline's better. Okay. Now I'm really gonna fix it. Cause Sophia has like kind of a crazy like cowlick back here. I mean Sophia. Have I been calling you Sophia the whole time?
Yeah.
Whoa. I have like Tourette's when it comes to your name. Can't help it. It's just more fun to say Sophia.
Yeah, stuff is better.
Sophia. Sophia. Yeah, I didn't say it in a syllable. Oh, do you hate that?
She hates that. You should see that. Face.
Really? Oh, Sophia. How is Babby born? You guys ever seen that? You guys should look that up on YouTube. How is Babby born? So yeah, Katie's stupid work accidentally scheduled her again on Thursday night. This is the part that Katie would be like cutting hair. So Caitlin Butler, if you're watching, I love you. I'm sorry you're not here. So don't worry, the show's in good hands with Bree. But I love you and I miss you. Also, I don't know how I forgot this shit. Katie, we just released a new haircutting video, time-lapse video of Katie doing a haircut. And Katie is like way better than me now, so you should probably watch it. It's on my YouTube channel. Be sure to open a new tab so that you don't miss out on this awesome blow drying going on. I don't care. You can go watch a couple of my videos while I'm blow drying. Not blow drying, flat wrapping, whatever. Loud. Some loudness going on. You should also subscribe to that free salon education channel. Our friends Matt Beck and gang from Salon Gratitude. Go check out their channel. Smart, awesome people. Blow drying. You know, it'd be awesome if I had a little blow drying monkey. Like, could you imagine a little monkey blow drying hair? That would be so awesome. Or a puppy. You guys would totally be way more entertained by a puppy blow drying than me. That would be freaking cool. I mean, think about it. I don't know why people keep talking about, like, oh, you know, like, to be successful in the salon, you need exceptional customer service and strong technical skills. No, you know what you need to be in a successful salon? You need puppies. And you need to put out, and kittens. You need puppies and kittens in your damn salon. And people just come to get their hair done and play with puppies.
That would work there.
That's how I feel. I feel every salon should have puppies. So there, what do you think about that? Ooh, ooh, I like what I'm doing right now. I think this is going to go back. So far, it's not just a new haircut though, but it's a new style. Yeah, I know. Huh.
Oh, that was sick. Wow.
So far. So far, how long have you lived in America?
8 years?
8 years.
Yeah.
Are you a citizen yet?
No.
Then you're a terrorist. That's okay. You know, if you don't like it, get out. Just get out, terrorist. Al Canada. Al Qaeda. Oh, Al Canada.
Figured it out.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, the jokes are coming. They're cycling right now. Canadian terrorists. You Canadians, the stereotype about you guys being polite, it's not true. I mean, you guys are nice, don't get me wrong, but you're pretty snappy. You were snappy to me right off the bat. You were a total smartass.
I was?
Yeah, it's probably from being in America so long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So you've been here since you were 10?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that like? Did the other kids pick on you? They did. I'm sorry. What do you get for wearing a hockey jersey to 5th grade?
It was actually great. Wow. Math. You're breaking the stereotype very well.
I'm Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I guess I don't do this very often, bringing the hair back, but I like it. I like what it's doing. And that's why blow drying is important, to see what styles can develop out of it. Because there's like all kinds of stuff that you might think is totally awesome while you're blow drying. I'm just saying. Like you see stuff. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know, you always learn it in beauty school. They're like, shampooing is the most important step because you're going to feel the head stain. Yeah, where you told that? Yeah. Well, I mean, blow drying is kind of the same way, but for blow drying, not shampooing. So, blow drying is kind of the shampoo of hair styling.
Wow.
And shampooing is like the shampooing of haircut. But blow drying is kind of like the shampooing of hair styling.
Uh-huh. Because shampooing in the hair.
And anger and frustration is like the shampooing of hair coloring. Right? Light, hate, coloring, man. That's a freaking horrible, terrible thing. How come you didn't do our hair blue, like you said?
Oh, I don't know.
How come you didn't do your hair blue?
I
You big dummy.
don't know.
Hey, Brady, you want to plug that platter in for me? And then after you do that, you want to refresh the YouTube because you got another error?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, lame. I don't know why your hair is taking the blow dry. It's so stupid.
Hey, do you want any products?
No, I don't want any product. I don't want that. Actually, yeah, I do. I want some hairspray and some glossy stuff.
Yeah. And what kind of glossy stuff?
Lighter glossy, like a serum-y glossy stuff. I'm not using names until someone pays me to say names. And no one's paid me to say names. Because you know why? Because hair product companies are stupid. And they don't understand. They don't get that there's like internet people out there. They don't understand that my crappy like videos that I would do in my basement, the really crappy ones. I mean, this is crappy. But I'm talking the original weapon of choice that was like really crappy. Like some of those videos have like 40,000 views, and there's no like. It's not like I put celebrity names to them. I'm not like going Miley Cyrus's new haircut tutorial. No, it's just like weapon of choice, haircutting, blah blah blah. And those get like 22,000 views. And then like some big like multi-million-dollar company puts out a video, and it gets like 60 views. And you know they spent like $50,000 on this stupid video. Because you know why? It's crap. And you also know why? You know why the product companies are also stupid? Because they don't talk about Vikings. And Vikings, here's the deal. Vikings get YouTube ratings. That's the way it works. And hot Canadians. I got lots of hot Canadians on my show. So I get what I call the Brady views. The gravy view?
The gravy?
Yeah, you know, the fries and gravy.
Poutine? Ah, we know about poutine.
Who?
No.
Vladimir?
Vladimir.
Vladimir and fries? I'll take some Vlad and fries. So much fun, blow drying Sophie's hair. You alright? You okay under that? You're in a much better mood than last week's model. Did you guys watch last week's episode? Okay, like, she told me beforehand, how's that melting? Is that okay on your scalp?
Never hurts.
Sorry. She told me, like, before the show, she was actually really nice, but some people are like, your model's a total bitch. But she's not. She's not. She was really, really nice. She's just really nervous on camera. So, yeah, if you bark, that's awesome. You know how many more views I'll get if you bark?
Wow, hot in here.
Shut up. My whole thing's supposed to talk. I'm kidding. No, you can talk. I'm not. You okay? You gonna cry? Are you gonna squirt? You gonna squirt little baby tears? Baby Canadian tears out? You're gonna come flat squirting? No? You have a sister?
You guys twins?
You gonna puke? Are you feeling it? You gonna throw up?
You want Mr. Crab?
How about this? What if you look at me being a model? Like, look in the... That make you want to puke? Look at that. Oh. That makes me want to throw up. I look like a Backstreet Boy right before he went to rehab. Look at that stupid piece. What does that even do? It looks like goop ear. Stupid. So dumb. I don't understand why this damn corner of your hair just won't get dry. I don't get it. I don't understand. Parents just don't understand. It's being really difficult. Oh, there's a crazy, like, ugly cowlick under there. I mean, it's not ugly. As far as cowlick goes, kind of cute, but I mean, it's still crazy. Maybe not out Canada crazy, but it's pretty. Oh, no, I know what it is. It's Al-Ada. Al-Ada. Get it, A? No?
Yeah.
You guys don't say that, but you've been here like 8 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you have it beaten out of you? But then again, you don't say hella either, and everyone around here says hella.
I say hella.
Do you say hella?
We say it hella lot.
Oh, you guys are totally like Americanized. Not even, you're like totally
Northern California.
Northern Inland California-ized. Because where I grew up in Northern California, in Santa Cruz, we don't say hella. That's how we know you're an out-of-town kook. That's pretty gnarled. Gnarled.
Nar.
Yeah, all kinds of gnarled things happen down the town kooks. We point at you and go, churr. That was a thing. Churr. I don't know. It's just something we did. We'd sit on the rocks above the ocean, drink tall boys, and just go, churr. Yeah, it happened. Okay, let's splattering. Not a lot. Just because there's this really cute cowlick. Whatever. We'll start with it. Normally, I don't know, if her hair wasn't bleachy fried, I wouldn't need to. But I just want to give it a little bit of polish. So, why the heck not? You doing alright, Brie?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay? Thanks for helping me out. I appreciate it. Sophia, thanks for being my model.
No problem.
Sophia. Hey, yeah. I hope you like it when I'm done. I wouldn't like it now, but I mean, when I'm done, maybe you will. What do we got? Anything? Seems to be a couple things going on. Someone's pounding?
Yeah.
Pound awesome? Yeah.
Pound weapon of choice.
Yeah, pounding it. I forgot to talk about Pound Vikings, Pound Ragnarok, Pound Thor,
Pound Thor. Pound.
Pound Odin. Oh.
Buy Odin's beer.
Wow, look, this totally looks graduated, but it's not. It's not, bros. It just looks like it. Wow, this is Bree's sister, Sofa. This is an awesome little haircut. I'm so excited about it. No, well, no, I don't know who I was talking to. The other Bree. The one that lives in my head. That plays in an Pom band. Like a marching band, kind of thing. A lot of, was it Sousa? She plays a lot of Sousa. The Bree in my head. Plays accordion. And xylophone. She plays some xylophone too. That's the kind of things I think about at night. Some people, if they were given like one wish, they would wish for world peace or $1 million. I just want marching band Bree out of my head. Just get out of there. Get out. You're evicted. Crazy little marching band Free. I forgot to take my meds today. I haven't been taking them
Oh yeah.
for like 10 years. I just stopped taking them because I couldn't understand what my cats were saying.
Really?
Yeah. You know what the funny thing is?
What would you say?
I don't even have cats.
Uh,
I know. It's weird. I'm just as freaked out as you are, really. You okay, Sofa? Yeah, all right. This is probably the most you've been called Sofa in like a month, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. See, it's because you're special. You're not like you're a special sofa. You're not a sofa that you just find on Craigslist, free section. You're a special not even an IKEA sofa.
Not
You're more
everybody
special
gets
than that.
to sit on you.
Not everyone. Oh, there it went. It was bound to happen.
Is that like any problem?
Yeah. That's why I had to put the camera on auto, because I used to adjust the settings myself, but I had to put it on auto just in case like crazy things like that happen. And it's been happening. I need to invest in new lights. That's what I need to do. I mean, I'll get to that eventually. What do we? Oh, it's low viewership tonight. Maybe I sprayed too much water. I did too much spraying. People didn't like that. They're like, I got better things to do than watch this jackass spray some water. Who wants to see that? Not me. I wouldn't watch it. But thank you to you eight.
Sofa.
Yeah, no, but thanks. I mean, thanks to the 8 people that are watching. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's up, Aaron?
Going.
How did your extensions go today?
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay. You do a lot of those, or?
Yeah. Well, I'd like to do more.
Yeah.
I don't mind them.
Okay. You wanna say hi to all 8 people that are watching? This is Erin. I work with Erin. She's eating an apple. But it may only be 8 people now, but that's because people suck at watching live, and they usually get like 4,000 views.
But think about how many people are going to tell their friends.
About you eating an apple. Everyone.
About this,
Fucking everyone.
This girl is ate an apple.
You'll never believe it. It's a haircutting show, and then you'll have like special guests that come on eating fruits. And there's lots of Canadians. Lots of cute Canadian girls, and cute girls eating apples, and...
This is cute. Are you guys related?
That's your sister, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, really? Wow. Really? No, they don't. Are you serious?
Shut
They're
up.
not even related.
Honestly, I thought I walked in and Brie had a wig on.
Oh, thanks.
You're cutting Brie with I'm like,
Wow.
hey, you know what? I need a haircut.
Yeah.
I don't need to put a wig on someone. You want to cut some real hair?
Yeah, wow. That's great. Wow. Either I'm really insulted that I'm giving her an old lady bouffant wig,
No.
or I'm really stoked because it's so shiny and pretty
That is really pretty.
that it's pretty awesome. Okay, I don't like that clip. Screw that. Okay. That goes back under. I was thinking.
Josh, what's your flat iron of choice?
Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Not
I tried those Bricado vibrating ones. Those are kind of fun. Yeah, they vibrate. Yeah. It's supposed to make it be better. They smooth really good. Actually, my favorite one that I've ever had is a Japanese company called ADHT, and I think you can only get them from like Sheer World. In America, you can only get them from Sheer World, but they're like $450 irons, and that's hairstylist price.
Have you tried Adams, the one with the Arojo name on it?
No.
You said it's not made by Arojo, but their name is on it.
Okay.
That thing
So it's licensed in? Is it good?
amazing.
Really? Okay.
I mean, the kinkiest, most resistant hair,
Really?
one swipe, and it's like silk.
those ADST ones. Like, if you ever, like, I have one, but it costs $80 to send it to Japan to have the wiring done because it's shorted out in the handle, which always seems to happen. But I'm willing to pay that because
it's that amazing.
yeah, it's that great. It's really, really good. But I don't know. I don't. You know what? I when I was cutting a lot of hair, I would break them so much.
Why?
Just I used them so much. Yeah, I would flat iron everyone back in the day, and I used them so much that they just couldn't keep up. So besides those after that ADHD one that ended up blowing her up on me too, or the shorting out, I just decided I'm not gonna spend money on them anymore. All right, so I got a little bit of line there, so I'm gonna blend that in a little bit, and just same thing. I'm just gonna pick up horizontal sections and just lift. And I can be a bit aggressive with this because remember, I didn't graduate it, so I don't have to worry about ruining my graduation because it's all a layer, not graduated. But because I followed that head shape, it does have a graduated feel to it, right? Because I left so much weight here and then rounded out with a layer that it looks graduated, but it's not. So I don't have to worry about like a serious buildup of weight. So I can really get in there and rip out a lot of weight because I'm not worried about like knocking out the bricks that make graduation work.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this from the beginning because
Yeah?
I need to know how you did that.
Yeah, it's not graduated though. It's like this
I know, I
stuff.
realized you looked it up, but it looks so
This stuff is one length,
rounded.
and then this is like layered through there. Yeah. Tricks. I got some tricks. I got some tricks sometimes when I'm not talking about Putin. Poutine, I mean. Yeah, I know. It's been Canada talk in here. It's like, hi, welcome to Canada Live. Eh? I don't know. Have people ever gotten really mean to you guys? Or, like, they just won't stop with the Canada thing, right? Like, I assume that happens a
Oh,
lot.
I didn't know. Are you guys from Canada too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How old were you when you got here? When you came up?
10 and 13. Yeah.
Oh, so she went to school with my client.
Yeah, high school.
Yeah, Erin King.
Quebec Middle?
What? Yeah, it's one of my
Totally
clients.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, it's such a small world.
Yeah, let's just talk about people we all know.
Wow, it's like days of our lives on Nothing to Choice tonight.
Yeah, she was home from college. I was giving her a tour of the
Oh my
place.
god, I haven't seen her
I
in so
know,
long.
right? There's nothing to do with hair cutting right now. But giving her a tour and she saw your sister.
Yeah, I saw her and I was like, oh my gosh, crazy.
And now I could see why she totally knew that was your
And
sister.
she went up to you and said, do you have a sister?
Wow, you guys look like twins.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That happened.
You guys could be twins.
What's more annoying, that or the Canada thing?
That.
The
That.
twin thing for her, the Canada thing for me. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so I can just piss you both off and
Yeah.
like,
Just
one
boom,
fell
rapid
swoop.
fire, rapid fire.
yeah. It's the lightning round. Alright. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with the sister thing.
Well, it's
I'm
played
done
out.
with it. Yeah, I'm done.
It was
I'm
so
done with
like
Canada.
5 minutes ago.
Because I probably made some jokes you guys hadn't heard before.
What?
The Canadian terrorists, Al
Canada.
You don't
Hey,
need
Qaeda. Al Qaeda. You guys probably never heard that before, did you? No? See? All right. Well.
You know about it?
He knows too much. That was fun. Okay. This is looking a bit better. Let me have a look at the baseline. Baseline's a little shaky. So I'm gonna have to clean that up a little bit. It's a lot shaky. Oh, why can't I be Tim Hartley? Why? If anyone has the phone number for Satan, please leave it in the comments below so that I can just hurry up and sell my soul and be really, really good at hair cutting, like Tim Hartley did.
He sold his soul?
Yeah, he's going straight to hell.
Oh.
I know, it sucks. It sucks for Tim. I mean, that's why it's great to be mediocre at everything, like me. Like, I do a lot of things, and I'm mediocre at them, all of them.
Well, because
But
if you do a good
then-
job, it looks really, really
You
good.
know, people are really surprised if I do good at anything. But, you know, I never have to worry about, you know, the Satan approaching me and going like, hey, you're pretty good at this. You want to be the best?
You're gonna be past that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so there's that. So it's another reason to be really mediocre at a lot of things instead of good at one thing. I don't have to be like Ralph Macchio. I don't have to have a guitar off versus Steve Vai. That's a reference to the movie
Yes,
Crossroads.
there's a lot of crickets.
Yeah, if anyone's seen that. It was a movie
Wait,
that came out
Crossroads,
before
like-
you guys were born.
What was, isn't that a movie with Britney Spears?
No!
Wasn't that called Crossroads?
It might have been.
I think so.
No, there
Are
was
you
a...
quoting Britney Spears movie?
No! There was a movie, Crossroads. There was a movie, Crossroads, with Ralph Macchio, who was the Karate Kid, and John Lee Hooker was in it. And so Ralph Macchio, I'm pretty sure Ralph Macchio, I forget the movie, goes to the Crossroads, he meets the devil, he sells his soul to the devil, wants his soul back, and so he has to have a guitar duel off with the devil,
That sounds like an
who
amazing
is played
plot.
by Steve Vai, plays
And
the devil
somebody-
guitarist.
Paid for that to be produced.
And and it's like a blues versus metal thing, and Steve Vai is
Of
like
course.
tearing up the guitar and smoke's rising off of it. And
Oh, wait,
Ralph Macchio,
is the blues?
yeah, Ralph Macchio is the
That
blues
he
guy,
could've been,
and
you know,
he's
tearing it up.
he's fighting the devil for his soul or someone else's soul, or
But what year was this movie?
it was 80s because
This was after post Karate Kid.
this was after.
Put
It
it
might
in
have
a
been
movie
it might have been like sandwich right into the sequels.
Mm.
You know, where he's like, oh, okay, maybe I'll try a different kind of thing to try and break out of this Karate Kid role. Oh, that didn't work, so I'll do Karate Kid 2.
Well, at that point he's golden, so everything's going to be a box office hit, right?
Because you're Ralph Macchio.
For your Ralph Macchio.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know.
Well, what's
We'll
in
see
that
what
fun
they-
closet?
You know,
Toys,
yeah,
doodads.
the expensive stuff that I look up. I shouldn't have said that. There's nothing in there. That's my taxidermy collection, which is another hobby that I'm really mediocre at.
Oh, I like that squirrel.
It's crap. See, that's a possum. That's how mediocre I am at taxidermy.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just,
It looks like a squirrel.
yeah. Thanks, though. At least it looks like something. Alright, so I'm just, you know, it's one of those things that if you're mediocre and you can't deal with the cowlicks, just go ahead and
Shave it right off.
get them out there. Just get them right out. And no, I'm not doing a fucking clipper bob. So you can save your stupid comments comparing me to Robert Cromeans. And that was actually originally done by John Chadwick. Robert later ripped him off, so yeah, know your history too before you go tell me I'm ripping people off. No, I'm just cleaning out the little areas there because, like I said, I'm not that great. So I cheat a little bit, and this is actually really great when there's gnarly like cowlicks. But I'm just taking off the bottom edge, not like actually putting in a shape. I'm just taking off the little stuff like underneath.
The first hair show I ever went to,
Yeah?
I took this creative cut class,
Yeah?
and it was creative because the guy had a model with long hair
Uh-huh.
and said, I'm going to do a long layered cut, and had clippers in both hands,
Oh no!
had her flip her head upside down,
Oh
and
no!
just started whacking the shit out of her head with clippers
That
in both
sounds-
hands. Just
That sounds like the worst thing ever.
What is he doing?
Yeah, that
I
sounds...
think he had done some drugs.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it was
Like, what are you
scary.
thinking? Like,
No,
I
it was-
wonder... No, here's the thing. Like, I wonder, like, Because these guys are like, oh, it's show season again.
Yeah.
What am I going to do this year? Like, how am I going to make my model's life miserable this year? 3 clippers. Last season was 2 clippers. How am I going to top that? 3. Triple bladed clippers this year.
Oh, it was scary.
You know,
the
and
whole room is
I
silent.
think-
And you're just like, oh.
I like to think that they sit at their hotel room the night before, just crying. There's probably crying, and it's like, what can I do to make these models miserable as I am right now? What are me and my partner, my stage partner, going to do to a model to make their lives so miserable? 3 fucking clippers. 3. No one's seen that before.
Where would you hold the third? Your mouth?
Yeah, he does. No, because you have long, super long permed hair, right? You tie the clipper to your ponytail, and then you have 2 in your hand, and then with the third one, you just swing it around while the other 2 clippers are throwing hair up, and then you wreck someone's life. Congratulations. Congratulations. And that's how your platform is.
And you know how you have the
Oh, I
clipper
do.
haircut.
All right, look at, there's some like bang overlap here, so we're gonna fix that. And it's this, that's
I don't
not
think they can
strong
see
enough.
that. You can't.
Yeah, because I have her turned away
There
from the
you go.
camera. There. Worst hair cutting education ever. I don't want to be the best at haircut education. I want to be the worst. I want people to go, wow, this guy really sucks. This guy's horrible. Like that's how you know you've gone viral. If people are sharing it just because of how bad you are. Or if you would have done your job and fucking thrown up on camera like I told you to. God.
So I want to know what the model's thinking when you're cutting her hair, saying, "I want to be the worst haircutter."
Yeah. You know how much abuse they've been through at this point? They're just happy that this is almost over. It's
Okay.
like, yeah, no, seriously. Seriously. Besides, why would you want to know what a model thinks?
I
What's
don't
wrong
know.
with you? There's nothing. Models don't think about anything but cocaine and cigarettes. That. And no, I'm not going to make a Canadian joke. I was going to. I almost was. But no, I'm not going to do that. Look how pretty this looks.
Very pretty.
I do pretty shiny hair. Oh, I'm so good at
It's not Brie with a wig. Real wearable hair.
it. It's real wearable hair. Real. You know what I find is when people, you know, that's a fun thing. That's a fun thing about hair shows too, right? Is okay, well, I have to be on stage. I can't find any models because I'm wearing a sequin shirt and no girls will talk to me, right? So I get the middle-aged housewife that thinks I'm cool and that's my model, right? And so they got these ugly old hags up on stage and they look miserable, I'm a model, right? And they're still dancing around her. This lady, she's a lady. She's not, you don't even call her a model. That's a lady. Like, oh, look at that lady getting her hair cut.
Mother. Probably a
Yeah.
grandma.
Gone beyond girl. Look at that girl. It's like, look at that lady
Yeah.
on stage. And so there's this lady getting her hair cut on stage
With the
and
clippers.
miserable. And you know, platform guy, he's getting paid his money for the day to dance to crappy techno or rock, right? And so his excuse for having an ugly model because he didn't care enough about the audience to find a pretty model, he's like, here's what they say. This is salon in reality. This is what we do in the salon every day. That's why I have this ugly ass model up here. So I can show you guys what we do in the salon every day. Every day.
Hashtag keep it real.
Pound, keep it real. All right. So let's
Pretty.
get some shiny stuff in my hair, my hand, into Sofa's hair. Shiny Sofa. That smells really good. I love that they still tell you to like do that too. Like and really rub it in your hands, and then like make your client smell it. like, like I want to get a job as a platform artist, and I just want to do the most ridiculous things. Like, listen, and before you finish your client's hair, make sure you give them some chlorophyll, and then steal their credit card. I'm here to help you succeed. Help me help you. Buy chlorophyll.
I just want to stuff my nose into their scalp and be like, God. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I
Wanna
know.
go get drinks?
Yeah. Hey, you want to get drunk and take pictures? It's so like, yeah, I was talking about that today. I'm like, it's a good thing. Now that I've become a photographer, it's a great thing that I'm not single, because that would be like my pickup line. I'd be all wasted and be like, hey, what's up? You want to get drunk and take some pictures? Like,
No, I'm real. I'm good.
no, because like that used to be my pickup line back in the day. It was like, hey, your hair has a lot of potential. Here's my card. We're in a conversation now. Now I'm going to envelop you in my cocoon of charmingness.
And now it's just annoying when you meet someone and they go, what would you do to my hair? You're like,
Well, she knows. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even do hair. Fuck
like,
off.
we're at a picnic. Don't ask me what I do with your hair.
You know, it's funny though. Like, I noticed that like when I was in New York a couple weeks ago, like I noticed that like women are like really like straightforward and will just talk to you. Like we were just walking along and they're like, hey, where you guys going? And I'm like, we're going to this thing. Like young girls too. Like I was talking earlier about how the old hags always want to harass me at hair show parties. But no, these are just like young girls. Like, hey, where you guys going? What are you doing? Oh, nothing?
What's that accent?
I don't know. It's like, yeah, what are you guys doing? Are you going to the club? Come to the club with me. What are you doing later? I have no idea what that accent is. It's fun though. It's a fun thing. This stuff sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It smells good.
I've never had a good bottle. It is
It
like,
doesn't spray nice.
yeah, no. I mean, I don't do product reviews, but if you see a gold bottle of hairspray, you might want something better. Thing. It just never works. I'm surprised that stuff isn't even done all the time.
Well, sometimes it comes out like it spits at you.
Oh, really?
Like a gleek.
Ah, wow. Oh,
Like an aggressive gleek.
pretty sister.
That's very pretty.
That looks kind of awesome in a way, Bree sister. I'm sorry, Sophia. Your hair looks really awesome right now. I mean it. I totally
Did it?
Yeah, I know. I did it. I was just here doing it.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was, dummy. Let's try this again. What is that? I don't like
Okay.
this. You out of here? What?
Maddie.
Oh, my girlfriend. Speaking of awesome girlfriend, what's up, lady?
Nothing.
Okay, are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Kitty had brown boogers this morning.
Bad.
Mm.
Maybe there's something in the air, because I had some that weren't the normal color of a booger.
Yeah, green the other day. I was like,
Oh my god, it's an infection.
I'm fucking dying.
What do you think of my haircut, Poops? I'm just finishing now. If you have any questions, go ahead and like ask him now, chat. You want to play with it, Katie?
Play with it.
Well, I don't know, style it a little bit. Did I do okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to say hi to the chat, people? Look at you all freeze up as soon as you go on camera. Did you like your video?
Yeah, it's bad.
I told the stream about your video. It's pretty good. It's not graduated, it's layered. Yeah. You want some hairspray that doesn't spray? You kind of just Raspberry. That's what that hairspray does. That's the noise it should make. It should be a. That's
Well,
actually
usually when I
good.
use it, I go, whoa!
Yeah.
When you get that warning, then they're like, what?
So
Yeah.
I did a scene haircut today.
No.
Scene haircut.
Ah.
Wow. How old was the scenester?
She was 14.
14. Okay.
She thought I was the coolest person
So-
ever. It was awesome.
So is she looking at like a cached version of like LiveJournal? Like is
No,
she
I
still on
asked-
LiveJournal?
No, I asked her
looking
if
at
I-
dead pages?
No, I asked her. I'm like, do you kids still use the LiveJournal? She was like, what's that? I'm like, oh shit. Really?
Are you guys still on Makeout Club? Does anyone use that anymore?
So
Yeah, that was pre-Friendster. It was Makeout Club.
So I
Makeout club?
It was called Makeout Club.
So I was in middle school when you were being born. Oh god. Great.
Wow, Katie, thanks for saving the day and making my haircut look good.
I know, wow.
Yeah, I know. I suck. That's it.
That was planned, huh?
Yeah, that's how it works. Oh, you're just showing off your hair to everyone too.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
really long. Pretty.
Cute.
Is it? You know?
Yeah.
Do you have any
I
any closing comments from anyone?
It's a little frizzy right in front of the thing, so.
Do I have any closing comments from anybody? Any questions or comments? Anyone want a shout out? No?
No.
Wow,
Wow.
quiet chat tonight.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Shout out to me.
Yeah, shout out to Caitlin Butler. Okay.
I'm all greasy, and I was like,
I want to clean that part up a little bit. Cool. So that's pretty much the show. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Weapon of Choice live from Federico every second and fourth Thursday of the month, and every first and third Thursday of the month is with my super awesome boss, Adam.
I thought you were gonna say my super awesome boyfriend.
Yeah, my super awesome boyfriend, my dear brother, Autumn. I almost called him Autumn. I don't know why. It's not even
Autumn.
close to autumn. It's like spring right now. So yeah, no, he cuts hair. He was sick last week, but he'll be back. Wait, is it the fourth? It's the fourth Thursday.
He'll be back in 2 weeks.
Wait, is there a fifth Thursday this month?
No.
Oh no, he'll be back next week.
He'll be back next week. Yeah, so tune in to Federico Live. Yeah, do that. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye, YouTube people that are watching it, not on the Thursday night. The rest of you, I'm gonna be taking pictures, so I'll leave the webcam on so you can see me take pictures of my models. And that'll do her, pig. That'll do her. Good night. Follow me everywhere.
Follow me everywhere.
Yeah, follow Pity Butts. Bree, where do they follow you? Bree, where do they follow you? Bree, where? Bree, pick up the Instagram followers, Bree.
At Bree Cultured.
Bree Cultured. Aaron?
77 flowers.
What was that?
Katie? Because it was my last name. Where do they follow you?
Katie Butts with a Z. All one word. Wait, come back.
What? What are we doing?
Focus on that.
Oh, okay.
That's my Instagram name.
Yeah, there you go. Katie Butts. What about you?
Abraham Lincoln.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. Wait, I gotta put this back. I'm doing a photo shoot now. This is my studio. This is my home. Okay.
not the right match.